Hello and welcome, I'm your CodeMonkey, and I just published yet another free update on my Ultimate Unity Overview course. I've updated a bunch of lectures to Unity 6, like the Basics lecture, the Unity Hub, Visual Scripting, and Navigations, and a bunch more. Also replaced a bunch of lectures that were no longer up to date. I replaced them, for example, with one talking about the difference between Game Object and Transform, and another one about the various Visual Studio shortcuts that make me extremely efficient. If you already own the course, then you already have access to this free update. Just go to the same course page and you can see the updated videos. And if you don't yet own it, you can pick it up with a link in the description. By now, after 6 free updates, the course contains over 70 lectures covering all kinds of tools and features that Unity has. This is a great way to quickly get up to speed with everything the engine can do. Some of these tools are super useful, and just by knowing about them, they can help you make better games much faster. You can learn all about the basics, like how the Unity Hub works, learn how to set up your own layout and differences between 2D and 3D, and then of course, learn about some more complex tools, learn how to use a render texture that lets you do some really awesome things, learn about the video player that lets you play videos. You can learn about visual scripting, assembly definitions, render pipeline objects, how to use the input system, animation rigging, and tons more. Chances are that in this course you will find a bunch of tools and features that are actually part of the engine that you didn't know about and that will help you a massive amount. Like I said, Unity is massive, there are tons of things, so there are lots of really helpful tools that a lot of people don't know about. There's actually even more tools than the ones that I covered here. For me, I've been using Unity for over 10 years, but even so, there are still some tools that I've never used myself. So because of that, this course will be updated over time with free updates as I explain more and more tools and features. Originally, this course actually launched with 30 lectures. Since that time, I've posted 5 free updates that pushed that number up to 70 lectures, and I intend to continue updating this course over time, pretty much until the end of time, with many more free updates covering many more tools and features. Let me know in the Q&A section which tools and features you'd like to learn about so I can know which ones to prioritize. A bit more about me. I'm a professional indie game developer with several successful games published on Steam covering a wide range of genres. I've been programming for over 20 years and using Unity for over a decade. Also, a couple of years ago, I started a YouTube channel making free tutorial videos to basically share my knowledge to help you make your own games. So if you'd like to try out my learning style before purchasing this course, you can go and watch the over 800 free videos available on YouTube. Each lecture in this course covers a different feature or tool of the engine, so that means that each lecture is pretty much standalone. You can go through the course pretty much lecture by lecture, or you can just jump around to learn about one specific tool that you might be interested in. But my goal with this course is also to basically expose you to a ton of tools and features that you might not know about. If you're only jumping from lecture to things that you already know about, then you basically won't be able to learn about the things that you don't know exist. For example, if you don't know that the video player exists, you might not even consider that you can play videos directly inside your games. For example, this is a really awesome feature. Something that personally I absolutely love in all kinds of games is to use this kind of thing in order to basically have videos to guide the tutorials. So if you're teaching the player how to do some kind of crafting, you can just show a nice video instead of actually trying to talk about it. But again, if you don't even know that the video player exists, you wouldn't even think that's a possibility. So if you take the approach of basically jumping from lecture to lecture and only learning about the things that you already know about, if you do that, you can go ahead, you can start doing that, but afterwards make sure you go through all the other lectures to once again learn about all the things that you might not even know exist. Now, if you're a complete beginner, I would recommend you start off from the very beginning. So start off by watching the basics lectures, the ones covering the editor windows, layouts, Unity Hub, and so on. And if you're more of an advanced user, then again, you can skip to the lectures that you want to learn about, but then after you do, make sure you go back and watch the rest. Even if you are a more advanced user, I made sure to cover as much detail as possible on all of these tools on pretty much every single lecture. So even if you are an advanced user, you might still learn a handful of things even on the more beginner lectures. Also, think of this course as a general resource that is always available to you. If sometime in the future you need to relearn or re-remember how a certain tool or feature works, if so, you can just come back to this course, go to that lecture, and learn all about it. As always, use the Q&A section for any questions you have. Go ahead and post them and I'll do my best to help. I try to answer all the questions every single day. Also let me know what other tools and features you'd like to see explained so I can figure out which ones to prioritize in future updates. Alright, so thanks for watching, I hope you learned a lot, and I'll see you inside the course.